Welcome back to the SMP. Last episode we marked out Depot 1 and put up the first contracts. The first one is simple. Support the nearest village. As I mentioned in the last episode, village 1 is around 450 blocks to the west. Not far in Minecraft terms, but it's far enough that running back and forth with supplies would get annoying fast. That's why it needs to become a proper route. There's a lot of forest in the way, so I'd have to cut down some trees to fit a route through here. Some hills to deal with as well. And here's the village, village 1. Now it's time to look around and see what needs fixing, what needs filling in, whether the villages are safe. Basically just make sure village 1 is secure. Before I start building anything major, I need to see what the village actually... I need to see what the village actually needs. There's no point forcing a design onto it if the first job is just making it safer and more useful. So we're just going to check on the villages, check on the lighting situation, check the terrain, because it looks pretty hard to navigate around here. There's a lot of villages to keep safe, so I'll probably fence the whole village in. Oh wow, yeah, look at this. Definitely need to fix up the terrain. There's a farm, so maybe I can expand this. Make sure there's enough food. It would also help me seed my own farms. Yeah, this definitely needs fixing. They have water in some places, but not others. Let's see if they've got beds. I'm assuming they do because there's a lot of them. They've probably been breeding. I should probably cut down some of these trees as well. That would help with the lighting and mob proofing. Yeah, it looks like they're breeding in there as well now. This doesn't need to be perfect today. I just want the village to survive long enough for us to actually start working on it. So to just start off, I'm just going to light everything up. Actually, I'll probably sleep first, just to keep the mobs away while I do this. So yeah, we'll just light the place up first. Okay, we'll clear out some trees as well, just make it easier to keep the villagers safe, and also expand it when I need to. And the wood's always useful. That's most of the trees cleared from inside the village. I've just left a few for decorative purposes. And I think now just bring the land up to the bottom of these houses so they're not floating. It's not perfect, but it's something. The houses are now standing on actual land. And I think now it's time to fence the area off. So these guys are definitely safe. There are quite a lot of villagers wandering around, so... Ow. I need to stop doing that. Hi. Nope, no job. Okay. I'm going to start the fence over on the east side of the village. The depot is in that direction. And there's already a nice path. And some sort of, I don't know, monument. I'll dig this out. As I mentioned earlier, food is probably going to be the first thing this village can help with. It already has a farm, so rather than inventing a role for the village, I'll just build around what's already here. I'm actually going to take this out and then just turn this area into a farm. Or maybe I'll move it up there where it's flat. Because, yeah. We'll see. Come on, guys. So the first basic farm is in, and there's loads of farmers taking jobs. Hi. So I can trade with these guys back and forth. The next job now is obvious. If this village is going to be supported properly, we need a reliable way between the village and the depot over there. So I'm going to mark the path out to start with, cut down some trees, and then I can start building the path properly. Hey, there's no need. Why is my shield not working? Hey. Why is the shield not working? Hey. Guys, there's no need. Why is the shield not working? Oh, not again. least my shield's working this time. So we'll put the lantern posts in, just to light up the path. And then I'm going to put extra little markers part way, which just continue to point towards the village, village 1 west. So if every route has the same kind of marker, it should make the whole network easier to read. For now, just fence posts and signs. Later on, as we upgrade the road, the markers will also upgrade as well. So village 1 west, depot 1 east. Village 1 has support, and now there's a path between the village and the depot. It's rough, but the first connection is in place.